All right, Math 1, this is your help video, the second help video for your water park project. We've already talked about how to set our graph up. And just in case you forgot, the first task was to create a basically a floor plan or a map of your water park. You drew a coordinate plane, an X and a Y axis, what's going to be much neater than mine, and you put the ordered pairs, and we talked about the ordered pairs and how many ordered pairs to put for each of the items that's listed on the front page. You're going to put your ordered pairs for the help center here. If you have more than one help center, just only put one of the points. More than one whirlpool, just choose one. Okay, your water slide should have names to it. Put the name right above it. You should at least have three and put all three of those ordered pairs here for the water slides. The toddler area, you can have more than one, but choose one toddler area. You should have a name for your toddler area. Same for lazy river and all of your concession stands. Just choose one concession stand. Okay, gift shop, just choose one ordered pair for the gift shop, so on and so forth. Okay. All right, so now make sure you follow the directions. After you do it, read the directions, what it's telling you to do. You're going to calculate the slope between the 2 points that are suggested. You put the two ordered pairs here. The ordered pair for the help center, put it here. Mine is at 0, 0. And for your water slide, maybe it's at 5 and 6. Okay? All right, and you're going to get your ordered pairs from your ordered pair list here. Okay? So you're going to use the slope formula, rewrite. First label, this is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Okay? You're going to use the slope formula, rewrite the slope formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and substitute these numbers into the formula to calculate the slope. You have 6 minus 0, you have 5 minus 0. So this gives you 6/5 as your slope, okay? You can change it to a decimal or you can keep it as a fraction. You're going to take or use a red pencil and a ruler, okay? You're going to mark the direct path from these 2 points, okay? So on your graph, 0, 0 is my help center here, and we got 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the direct path with a red marker, hold on, I'm sorry, a red colored pencil, and you're going to use your ruler. I'm going to use the straight edge of this piece of paper. I'm going to connect from here to here. Make sure it's neat. Okay. All right. So now that's the direct path. All right. Okay. And you showed your work in the space that's provided. So look, I'm going to check it. I went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my answer is right. Rise over run, up 6 and over 5. Okay, so my slope is very accurate, and I'm going to do that for this whole page here. This is task number 3. Task 4. I'm finding the midpoint between these 2 points. So I'm going to list again. My help center is at 0, 0, and let's suppose that my water slide is at -3 and 5. Okay, so I'm going to use the formula for midpoint. That's the point that's halfway. Okay, all right. So midpoints with red points. So I'm going to mark the midpoint. So my formula for midpoint, I'm going to write up here. My midpoint formula is going to be, I'm going to take my two x's, my x1 plus my x2, add them together and divide by 2 to find my x coordinate for my midpoint. To find my x coordinate, y coordinate for my midpoint, I'm going to take the y's together, y1 and y2, add them together and divide by 2. So I'm finding the middle between the x's and the middle between the y's, okay? All right, so this is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. First point, second point. So I'm going to use my formula for midpoint. I'm going to add my x's together. This is midpoint. Okay. My x's are 0 plus the negative 3, divide by 2. Then 0 plus 5, and divide by 2. All right, so here we go. We have, for my midpoint here, the point that's in the middle is going to be negative 3 over 2. Okay. And here is going to be 5 over 2. So really what that is a negative 1.5, and this is positive 2.5. All right. So I should already have those points labeled. My help center is already labeled. This is help center. Okay. My water slide, Lily water slide is at negative 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right here. Okay, and this is, I label this as Lily water slide. Okay, so the point that's in the middle between these 2 points is at negative 1.5. So this is negative 1.5 is here, and then I go up to 2.5. 1, 2.5 is right here. And that's the point. If you can see, that's the point that's in the middle. And I'm going to label it red. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that I color it red with my colored pencil. I could have did a better job with that, but that's red. Okay? And that's what I do for each of these. The same thing that I did. Use the midpoint, okay? And make sure the point that's in the middle, that you label it red. And you can tell, if you draw a straight line from here to here, you can tell that that's the point that's in the middle. Okay, so that's task number 4. All right, and that will be all of that's all of this part right here. So make sure that you get that task completed, and then I'm gonna come back and make another video for the distance formula. Okay, all right, have a good one.